Hello, Quantum Leap callers. Happy Thursday. Just wanting to leave you a message today. Meg, my offspring director, and I were having a Facebook Live last night that we call Wild Wednesdays. That is super fun. And it goes into our Facebook groups. And what we discussed last night was change and how do we manage and navigate change. And my goodness, haven't we had the opportunity to practice navigating change over the last 12 months. And if there's anything that's constant and for sure happening, it is change. And so how do we manage it? And one of the things that Meg said that was really quite beautiful is we can focus on the change or we can focus on the opportunity that is available to us from that change or in that change. And sometimes our attachment, and this was part of what she and I were talking about and what I shared, is sometimes our attachment to how things should be, and I'm using air quotes around that, or how it's supposed to be, or how we'd like it to be, is what messes with us, because that's what we're communicating or holding on to or grabbing onto, or our death grip of what should be or what we want it to be, rather than finding peace in the way that it is. And instead of resisting it, we can say what's for us in it. In other words, as Meg said, what's the opportunity? And by shifting that focus, it can support us through the change in the process. Of course, our own self-awareness of how we navigate change and do or don't like it can help us. And we don't get to use it as an excuse. If we're like, I just don't do change. Okay, how's that working out for you? Because there's a lot of change that we get to navigate. So instead of I don't do change and just holding on to that, what could be possible and available in the setting down the resistance of what should be or what we wish was or what we wanted it to be or how it used to be, and instead say, this is what is. And in the what is, how can this be good? How can this be for me? How can this be, even if it's difficult and tragic, be something that can grow me and my skills and my future? And I think there's just such a valuable opportunity in the shift in our focus, even in that process. So, and by the way, this is not just change in the world with the pandemic or in our Mary Kay business when a product line changes or how we sell it changes or whatever. This is in life, because there can be change in relationships, there can be change in where we live, where we work. There can just be changes in so many places. And where is it in those places that we hold on to what should be instead of breathing about what is and allowing ourselves to be in a great mode of forward movement. And it's not just about being positive, by the way. It's not just like, oh, okay, I'm just going to be positive about that. It's not that. It's deeper than that. It's not stuffing away the feeling. It's like, I notice my resistance here, and I also notice it's not serving me. And so how would I like to manage this differently? So it's a little deeper and perhaps even more expansive than just positive thinking and compartmentalizing. I feel this way and I notice it, and I'm going to hold and notice that while I'm also looking at other possibilities and options for myself. That's what I wanted to share with you today. Change. It's a beautiful thing if we say that it is. All right. Have the most amazing Thursday. Hugs to you. Bye-bye.